Good morning, friends, and welcome to Friday. Happy Friday. Welcome back to A Number Corner with Mrs. A. And let's see what's behind our calendar today. All right, today is December 4th. So let's just go ahead and say the date first. Ready? Today is Friday, December 4th, 2020. Now let's reveal our three-dimensional shape, our 3D shape. Now real quick, we had a peanut butter jar that was a cylinder, a crayon box that was a cube, and grapes that are the shape of a sphere. Okay, so let's see what number 4 is. Da, 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 da. Oh my goodness, scholars, it is pointing to this block. Now look at this block and look at this crayon box. They sure do look similar. I see flat sides. I see pointy vertices. That is a cube today. All right, now don't forget that word because we're going to use it later. Cube, cube. Say that word to yourself. Cube, cube. Okay, here we go. Let's go back to our calendar, and I wrote 12 for the month. December is the 12th month. It is the 4th day. It is the 20th year, and the shortened or abbreviated version of writing December 4th is capital DEC.4 soup, 20 for December 4th, 2020. All right, we have been in school for 63 days. So I went ahead and added another X. Now we all know to be efficient, I need to count by 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, just like this number says. But this is not correct. So let's change that to a 3. There we go. 63 is equivalent to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens. Just like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens, and 3 ones plus 3 ones right here. So 63 is equivalent to 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 3. Or if I wanted to be fancy and write a stacked vertical equation, I would write 60 plus 3 is equivalent to 63. Remember, this long bar is the same thing as this equal sign, but when we write a stacked equation, it does not look like 2 lines like this equal sign. It just looks like one long line. And that's the same thing as equal. All right, now what shape did I reveal? Does anybody remember the shape that I showed today? Think. It wasn't a peanut butter jar. It wasn't grapes. It wasn't a crayon box, but it kind of looked like a crayon box's shape. It was a block. So I'm going to put that under the word cube, block. There we go. So we have showed 2 cubes so far in our graph, a sphere and a cylinder. And let's go here and plug that in for today. Today is 12-3- well, it's not 3. Did I forget to do this yesterday? Let's go ahead and fill that in. Sometimes Mrs. A makes mistakes, right? So the first we had a peanut butter jar. The second we had a crayon box. The third, oh, Mrs. A, that should be down here. Good thing we noticed, right? That's okay because sometimes mathematicians revise their thinking. That means change their thinking when they notice something does not look right. So I revised my thinking and I moved grapes to the shape of a sphere so that today I can put 12-4-20, and it is a block which was the same shape as my crayon box that was a cube. So I'm going to put blocks for the 4th. Now everything looks right. All right. Thank you for helping me revise that, friends. Let's go ahead and go to the clock today. Now it is not 3 o'clock today. It is 4 o'clock. Let's double check. Yep, today is going to be 4 o'clock. So let's move this down, pointing to the 4. And I have to line it up and make sure it all matches up correctly. There we go. So now my long minute hand is still pointing at the 12. My short hour hand is pointing to the 4. 4. Let's change that to 4 o'clock. Now that is the 1, 2, 3, 4. The 16th hour of the day. We're getting more and more into the afternoon. So that's why we're here. It went around the clock again from 3 to 4. So it is 4 p.m. All right, let's go to my clock here. I changed my digital clock to 4 o'clock. I changed my hour hand, my short blue hour hand to the 4, but my long minute hand still points at the 12. And let's say my digital time, 4 o'clock. And let's say my analog time, 4 o'clock. All right, super friends, thank you so much for joining me again for another Number Corner. Since it is Friday, I will not see you on the weekend, but I am wishing you a wonderful, spectacular, fantastic, phenomenal weekend. Thank you for your magnificent thinking, and you are incredible mathematicians. Keep persevering and doing the best you can do, and I am super proud of you. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye, friends.